And then if you're doing something, my main advice is if you're doing something for someone and you feel drained after, there's not an equal exchange. So at that point, I remember doing a reading for someone for $30, and the reading went on for 2 hours because I felt like I wanted to help her. And 2 hours later, I was just gone. I was drained, I was tired, I couldn't work like for 2 days after. And then, that's when my guide told me, what are you doing? Where are your boundaries? Where's that exchange? You can't give too much, there needs to be an equal exchange. So I was like, all right, price gone up, $90. And from there, and from there, every time my gift deepened, I could tell, I would feel, as soon as I start feeling drained, it's time to level up. And you must trust this as well. So you also want to understand that, those who are aligned with your vibration, who need your help, will find you. So don't be afraid to charge, to take that step, to put yourself out there, to understand that you are worth more than you think. Don't have that conditioning where, oh my God, you're a light worker, you should do things for free, and then you live in the roadside and struggle. Like, you need to always, it's all about the mindset. It all starts in the mind, the conditioning that we've been through. And when you understand energy, it's just everything's energy. So it's a whole different world once you step out of that space. And also a lot of times we come from a space of carrying past life energies. So if you've got a past life where you were poor, you were hungry, you were orphan, or you were like Buddha, always walking, living under the tree, working through donations, that is the kind of energy that will influence you here as well. Clear that. You need to clear that so that you can help others. I like to give my this example to a lot of my clients, and I say that, say now you are traveling and you're going to go to a different country to give a talk and heal, right? So now if you were not doing really well, you get an economic ticket, so you were squashed in the corner, and there's this person next to you squishing you, and it's like really, in that condition for 12-hour flight. When you get up and then you're walking, you gotta find your bags, and then you gotta find a cab,